Are we live? Hello? Huh. That was a silent and awkward start, but hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining. We're going to do 3.2 Lucilla and HIYUKI quest today. I'm so excited because, as you know, I am pretty captivated and you could also say down bad for HIYUKI, and I'm so excited to see her and also to see Lucilla because she's also gorgeous. So, that is what we have in store today. Let's grab our drinks, grab our snacks, and enjoy this quest in Vuva. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Some preparations before the quest. Classic. First of all, we're going to turn on in-game music. Make sure it is adequately loud. And let's get our quest, shall we? Didn't it said like message with Lucilla and stuff like that, right? Yep, read Lucilla's waves line message. Also, let me turn off on-screen chat. The classic. All right, guys. Focus mode on. Let's go. Sorry to bother you at this hour, Jadealy. Wait, the president is using a cute emoji? I was about to say, wow, Lucilla is using Abraxas emojis. The president using cute emojis? No way. Who are you, really? She's such a mood. Well, seems our dear student has quite an interesting bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course. Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants. Wow. I am touched. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? I'm gonna take you up on that offer, girl. I've got enough classes to survive. Please tell me that's not a required course. Rover, be nice. I would love to spend a day with Lucilla. Jokes aside, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rabal College's top floor. Come see me whenever you can. I love that she's using emojis. And also, I love that Luke is not using emojis. He's using like old school type of keyboard emojis. He's showing his age. Anyways, let's go. Find Lucilla. Optional, take the short. Okay. I'm gonna take the shortcut most likely. Look, it's such a boomer in text. I know, I love it. It's so lovely. I find whatever he does cute, so. Hello, little robot. Where is the shortcut? Is this the shortcut? Ah, I think the shortcut is down. I didn't need to go all that, right? Alright, let's go. Is she there? No. Wasn't it this bench that Amy was sitting on the last time? Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's not think sad memories. Look at her. She looks gorgeous.
When the bird glides across the sky.
Wow.
That song I listened to during my insomnia last night. The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
She already started serving literal cinema. With the scenes and everything. That soundtrack was really nice too, but it was really short. No, she's serving looks.
Trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious though. Alright, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
I wonder if that was her forte. Like, is her forte literally remembering everything in in like visual, like video types, and then she can just mix match, keep whatever she wants, and then delete the rest. That was her forte, right? Yeah, it was. That is. She will talk about it. I want to know more.
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Absolutely not. You look gorgeous. You look like a gorgeous and stylish lady. Like you are.
Sorry, President. Were you...
Tuning memories. Curious about my forte?
Yes, tuning memories. Wait, does that mean she can tune other people's memories using her forte as well? Because that's one hell of a... Okay, about your forte, tell me.
Everyone leaves behind frequencies on the objects they carry. My forte allows me to read and analyze that information. Those frequencies, in a sense, are their memories. I can read, analyze, and store them in my mind, erasing or adding memories at will. That's what I call memory tuning.
So not only hers, but other people's.
But the brain has
well.
limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
If you think about it, that can be quite a hefty process. Because I always tend to procrastinate, like for example, cleaning my phone's memory, or cleaning my tablet's memory, because sometimes you gotta do that. But she has to do it all the time for her brain. And that can be, again, kind of an annoying process, because she would always have to pick and choose between which one to keep, which one to delete. And also, it's kind of sad to think about it. You have to willingly delete some of your memories. That's a bit sad. And knowing myself, if I had to go through that, I would be like, oh, but this memory is too nice. I also like this one. I don't wanna delete this as well. Like intermittent amnesia. Doesn't that affect your daily life? Probably.
Don't worry. I've set clear rules for what I erase. It's part of my daily life now.
Knowing her, she probably got very efficient and quick with it. Like what?
Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
You mean the dark side? Are you planning to use your forte? Are you planning to use your forte on me? I gotta know. I gotta know.
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Should I? Knowing her forte now, that feels a little invasive. Because she can read our frequency on that student ID and we always carry it. Isn't that a little private? But I need to trust her with it. So many pretty girls on screen. Lucilla, Rover, Jade. Always a good day over here. Thank you so much. You are so kind. I appreciate that a lot. That's really flattering. Thanks. That made my day, actually. We are putting a lot of trust in your hands, Lucilla.
Oh, you still have it. Perfect. Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna see.
Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
I'm stressed. What's the worst thing that can happen?
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration,
This was
Segue
freaky.
entered the dark side to
This
solve
was
the
really,
final riddle
really eerie.
and encountered another Segue.
Evil Rika.
And you realized she was fake when she said, should finding an answer really be so important?
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
That is really powerful.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame.
Maybe this is the reason she enjoys watching movies.
So, what happened after the fake Segue revealed herself?
Then, there was a rabbit. I remember chasing it.
She's
The
literally
same
so
one I saw
beautiful.
right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I found what I needed.
Which is what? What could she possibly get
Remember
from?
when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly?
Oh.
The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid.
Yes.
Just like Segrika meeting her alter ego. Since then, the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation.
It's like find the rabbit and cage it in a hat.
Given the Grand Architect's
Get it.
teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus's little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with such despicable means.
Ooh.
As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine.
I like Vengeancezilla. I like it. What are you planning to do?
That rabbit is their pawn, which means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you.
You can trust me. You can count. So does that count as my holiday assignment? Even you didn't ask, I would help anyway. I mean, I'm down to help, but I mean, the plan sounds smooth, but I think it's much easier said than done. But Rover's capable, so.
Let's call it a field project. A joint study between a professor and her dear student.
I'm requesting extra time off with Dr. Luke. Just because I'm willing to do this on my holiday. P.S. That's a little note.
It's worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Segrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
What might that be? And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. Subaru's worst nightmare, a rabbit. Wait, that's the character from Re:Zero, right? I can't recall his name. If that's what you mean. Yeah. I kinda couldn't see like white rabbits with red eyes the same again after that scene. So alright, let's move on. Let's don't think about unfortunate incidents. And that pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves. Ooh.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them
Girl,
did in the
what
dark
shade
side
of
and make
lipstick you're wearing?
comparisons.
She's serving.
The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out,
I'm all ears.
like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
But don't everybody know that Rover and Lucilla are like connected and they cooperate on stuff? You two don't get along? What about you? I'm here for the tea. You don't get along?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas.
Such as?
Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items.
We're gonna steal it.
Relive his memories in the dark side.
We're going to... We're gonna... Just sneak a little item. I'm on the bright side. So I'm on the bright side and you're on the dark. Take care of yourself in here. Her eyes are so pretty.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
Her eyes, her hair, her face. Everything's so pretty about her. A makeup mirror? That is a fancy mirror, girl. I like it. Is it like there must be something special about it, no? Since it is hers. Okay, that is kind of concerning. Like, did she just teleported? What? President Lucilla?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator.
Oh, I knew it was special.
It's only natural for partners to have a private line, right?
Sure.
It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now.
All right.
Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
She is Batman. Like the way she just disappeared. Absolutely. Rabbit reflected in shades. Lucilla loves emojis. Dear Jadealy, student of Rabal College of Star Torch Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. A file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. What if I say reject subscription? Nothing's gonna change. And I kind of want to be a pain in the neck right now. Reply accepted. Forced. Well, I didn't have an option to begin with. Reply accepted. Forced file transfer in progress. Attachment received Star Torch Academy Darkside Investigation Report. Got the file? It contains the basic information about our target, Professor Segue. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. Sure. Alright, let's go. We're gonna charm him, and now we're gonna steal an item from him. What can I steal? His cell phone? No, he would notice it pretty quickly. What about like a pin from his jacket or something? Is that powder? This mirror. That looks like powder. Rover, you look great. How am I supposed to use it? Oh, to communicate with Lucilla.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious. Relax.
See?
I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you.
Lucilla is smart.
Just keep it
I
in your
love
pocket.
intelligent women.
The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Yeah, Rover, you're a spy. Act natural. Like, who would hold up a makeup mirror like a phone?
What does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
What if it's her bracelet? A lip balm. Another a lip
We
balm.
have a winner. Nice association.
She has a lip balm. We have the mirror. That's cute. By the way, look. You can see Lucilla as the companion. How adorable. Slay.
The bath's clear.
Right, which one? Which one is Professor Sevi? Is it you? Oh, we can steal. We can definitely steal that little brooch that's going on for him.
Ugh.
Oh, that's a
law of
student. Never mind.
conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
Yeah, it needed to be 2
Maybe
days.
when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know, science is rarely accepted by the masses at first.
That's why we should have 7
anyway,
rest
We should
days.
probably
Every
focus
day
on the
should be
back-to-school
Sunday.
exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just
A
imagine
very
our
wise
pass
man
rate.
once said that.
Freshman,
And he was
You
absolutely
better be ready.
correct. Got any last minute exam guides?
Exam guides? You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills.
She's teaching the important
After
stuff.
all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
I'm on Lucilla's
Speaking
side.
of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Segue?
Professor Segue? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
He
But
sounds
isn't
like a
he one of those
soft-hearted
old scholars
professor.
the president dislikes? I heard they had a
Sounds
dispute
like it.
once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
The way he
Adult
impersonated
drama.
Lucilla was a lot
Let's
of
not
sass.
dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Segue?
I need to discuss something with him.
Say no more. He's nearby. You can find him up ahead.
Yeah. All right. We are
They remember
seamlessly.
it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
Okay, we are seamlessly. Oh wait, I can read. I see.
Oh, no panic. I simply put together the professor's finest ideas for the exam questions and added a little extra depth.
Found him.
About my paper. You've got
Wait,
a lot of
I need to be a
nerve
little
bringing
more
that up.
natural.
I read it.
Oh, it was some.
Aside
This
from
is
the
someone
title.
else.
The rest was mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm.
What?
And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgement. That'd be pure slander. That's all.
That is harsh.
The freshman. What is it?
Nothing. Excuse me, Professor. Have you seen Professor? How did they pronounce it again? Segue?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Segue.
Segue. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass.
Why is that?
Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They
Merry
must have
band.
botched something and Segue caught wind of it.
Oh.
You're new, so you probably wouldn't know.
They spilled
Segue
too
and
much
I
tea
don't
to a
really see
student,
eye
don't you
to
think?
eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher, but as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's about
And who
scholarship,
are
we
you?
have geniuses like Professor Mornier. If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And
I don't like
yes,
them looking
she,
down on Lucilla
an
like
average
this.
resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Average resonator with no special expertise. She's intelligent. She can plan ahead. And what can you do besides breaking dreams and egos of students? Well, I haven't heard much.
Ugh, forget it. Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student.
He's jealous of Lucilla.
Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
See? He spilled like a little drink.
About what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh, no rush. Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. Professor Segue should be just ahead.
See, a leader should be like this because she's like, okay, go ahead
one more
and
thing.
figure it out for
He's
yourself.
also a memory-type resonator.
Oh.
He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Meh, if he can only create objects from his own memories. That forte didn't really sound interesting to me. Or maybe I'm just underestimating him. I guess we'll figure it out. Anyways, I was saying a leader should be like Lucilla. Because instead of like, how do you say, planting opinions in our mind, she was like, okay, go ahead and see for yourself. You will figure out your own opinion later on about where the academy should be headed. And that is important to me. Like, it is an important trait for a leader to have. And she gained my respect already, just by doing that. Aha, we found him. Okay, let's steal his glasses.
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
He didn't ask anything
Hand me the
of us.
recalibrator. What?
Oh yeah, I'm not the one you expected, right?
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are, have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jadealy. Are we gonna steal his glasses? Let me sneak around. What are you cooking up in here?
When the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Okay. Slow, please. One question at a time, Professor.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Segue, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize.
Ooh.
This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
He sounds like a nice man. I like him. And he has some very nice eyebrows, don't you
Keep
think?
it to remind myself that our science did make headway before.
I noticed.
Though now.
Nora wrote, hear me out. I'm hearing you out.
Anyway, what brings you here?
Lucilla mentioned that he's not on good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her.
Of course.
Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion. I'm here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar.
I hope he will be open to talk about it. But
There are so many conflicting stories about it. As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
He wants to know first. Probably he doesn't want to share what he saw in there because it sounds too personal. A rabbit, the other selves of people who feared facing their problems. Well, both. I'm gonna say... What? Did my controller die? I think so. Yes.
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
Really?
Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students. Now, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
He's giving us that? This is... No way. That is just... Isn't that way too convenient? Why would he just hand us his prize? This is...
That medal's yours now. The Star Torch prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
And a discontinued prize.
What we need
We didn't
now
have to
is another
steal
breakthrough in
anything.
technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
That is... Isn't that too much? It's a discontinued prize. He seemed pretty proud of it. Why is he giving it out to a student he just met? That is like out of ordinary. That is like Medal of Star Torch Prize established by Star Torch Academy. It is an honor awarded to researchers who have made significant contributions to the advancement of science for the benefit of humanity. I think this is way too convenient, a little sus of him, actually. Alright, let's talk with Lucilla.
Yes, I've heard everything.
I didn't have to steal anything. I thought I was gonna sneak around and
Looks like Professor
steal.
Segue didn't want to open up about what he saw in the dark side.
Exactly, and that's also sus.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to him.
And way too
Please place the medal
convenient
in
for
front
us.
of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
She can also do... Oh my gosh, she can read it remotely as well? Alright.
Excellent. Now, leave the rest to the adult.
I'm also an adult. What do you mean? Rover is like hundreds, thousands of years old, and Lucilla acting like Rover is a kid is so funny. Ooh. Yeah, girl, serve. Gorgeous. Ooh. Right down the shade. Am I gonna play as Lucilla?
President, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
The
I
palms
can't
are
do any
stable.
attacks and stuff.
Let's begin.
She just served, didn't she? Ooh, you were right about some... Ooh. I just wanted to zoom into her face. Literally, I just wanted to zoom into her face, but why the game is zooming into her chest? Okay, I'm not gonna... Legs for days. I know, right? She has some long and lean legs. Her body is tea. Body is serving. I want to zoom into her face. Like, she has incredible eyes and great makeup, but unfortunately, this is as far as I can go. Anyways, let's move on. Does she have idle animations? Great question. I don't think so. Does she? Because I can't even do, like, I can't even jump with her. So I doubt she's gonna have any idle animations. Most likely not, but I'm down to waiting a couple of seconds. Time's up. Find clues ahead. Her hat is so cute, isn't it? Like
This
with
is
the
strange.
gold ribbon.
I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning?
So he also
Either
saw
way,
the
I should
rabbit.
focus on
You little
restoring the
liar.
room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be a real headache.
So, this is Professor Segue's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solo celebration. He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But
Something wrong?
not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
That's really clever. That is really clever.
This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
What if he got attacked while he was in the dark side? Just like how Lucilla said, when he was at in a weak spot, and then he got swapped, and this is not Professor Segue anymore. That's why he handed us the what do you call the prize. What if that's the case? Okay, let's move on. Perhaps we can find out more. He saw the rabbit. Of course he saw the rabbit.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already? This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before
And he
that,
chased the
mentioned
rabbit.
time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Keep going.
I'm trying to remember if he had the same like time warping effects when we were in the dark
Gone again.
side, but I couldn't recall.
No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again.
Maybe that's the whole point, to make him use his forte over
No
and
use
over,
hiding. I know you're there.
to burden his mind and then prey on him. Oh my gosh. Wait, the rabbit turned it.
Surprised? Staring at yourself.
Evil Segue.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow.
The evil ones always have
Even if I'm a shadow, so what?
the coolest eyes.
I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets
Civil.
you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for
Segue's
progress.
dark self is
Like that one
Seville.
wrong researcher who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Haskar Spectrum. That name rings a bell.
What is that? Why does
I'm
why does
nothing like
Seville
Pascal.
sound so much hotter? I know,
Oh,
right?
You're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles.
Oh my.
What if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current project. Go on. Take a look.
Oh, I like Seville. He has that little oomph in his voice. 1.2 story? I don't remember.
The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Maybe this is not even the full truth. Maybe this is just to plant seeds of self-doubt into his mind.
I never said the answer was free. Let's make a fair trade.
I like the dark Civi. Yep, Shangli Yao's story, it was limited. It was time limited. Oh, I wasn't around. It was the time limited event story at 1.2 Jade. When you said like 1.2 story, I thought it was like the like normal main quest, which I don't remember. Oh, so I didn't even play that time limited event story, so I'm a little bit blind here. What is the... Oh, he's inside that research equipment we saw in his... We saw on his table when we visited him.
Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look, I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth?
That is tempting. Especially for a researcher like him.
See? No weight at all. Your report's worthless.
I can see why he didn't want to
Try
share
again.
this. This is horrible for him.
No.
Oh, I like the
Far
contrast.
from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager
He
everything?
literally felt that small in that moment. I'm 100% sure of it. Everything he holds dear
That
has no value.
can't be. But it can.
Oh, I feel
You've spent
I feel bad for
all
him.
your chips. What else do you have left to trade?
His mind?
Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it?
And he gave
Let's
it
see
to
if it's worth anything.
And he gave it to Rover. Now that is definitely sus.
Look at that. You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer.
Oh, I love the animations here.
The scale is
Like the evil one
answer.
being bigger and
The so-called
himself being
scientific
smaller.
pursuit at Lahai-Roi contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai-Roi. You know exactly what I mean.
We need to gouge that eye.
Enough!
Stupid.
You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing you can trade.
Kill the eye.
Your life. Go on. This is the part you idealists always
Wow.
love, isn't it?
Was he just
Told you.
blonde
You
with
don't
red
understand.
hairs in that first
You're just
vision?
preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Wow. I can definitely see why he didn't want to share that. That was horrible.
Everyone out of the dark side.
Because he just lived through his
He was
worst
protecting
nightmare.
them in his own way.
Exactly.
He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth.
Evil
Greatness
Bunny.
isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we
10 out of 10
cross-check the
quote.
clues from Segue with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to time.
spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit, but that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Segue with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to the victim.
you're saying it's drawn to one's vulnerability. But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't special enough. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Segue with the Academy's earlier findings,
The rabbit's appearance is linked to using Forte.
you're half right. The key isn't the Forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Segue used his Forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Oh.
Since we
That's the
found the
common
answer, I'll
point.
wait for you here.
Oh, she's putting on lipstick again.
Hello? Lucilla?
What?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every
What's
dark
going on?
side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators, and there aren't many of us in the Academy. Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you?
And who would that is?
Focus my mind.
Is that Denia's
Loosen
tent?
thoughts, just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Oh, girl. She is... Okay, she keeps impressing me. That is... What did... What? What did she just say?
That student. You seem to trust her quite a lot.
I was like, is that a snowflake?
You'll understand once you meet her yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Now,
Just as
my
planned.
show is on.
No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever.
Gorgeous.
Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
She is so
If
beautiful.
it were easy to catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Her eyes. My queen, HIYUKI. She has so much aura. Like when she appeared, I'm like, oh, like my eyes are just blessed.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
But you knew it was a trap all along.
Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me. But there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its gateways. Most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles, but a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
But I can let you go alone.
Remember what you told Segue at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
You invited me here and you can't just ditch me now.
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you. But if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
Sure. Yeah, Lucilla knows us well because she's been watching us from the backstage all this time. And I think it's pretty impressive that she can like foresee our movements. Like she's clever and cunning. Like she could see through people, and also she understood that it was a trap set for her. And she's willingly stepping into it. Like it's courageous and clever at the same time. Red eyes is my weakness. Me too. Alright, let's go. Rebel College. Can I just... Oh my god. Can I just... Oop. Why am I just lengthening my road? What is going on? Like what? What? What caused this? Oh, great. Let's try this again. What is... Where am I? This is a cool glitch. Oh. Alright, we're saved.
A nice change.
It is all well, everybody. Lucked out. Looked out. Head to the second floor. Is there a shortcut? Ooh. I like the soundtrack here. Also, what a nice and cozy place. Okay. Unfortunately, no shortcuts. Alright, data room. Find the entrance to the dark side. Let's start with this. Teacher's column issue number 5. Fashion is a way of self-expression, a reflection of who we are and what we are. The variations in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the differences in contours, they all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt, paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood, as though the time itself has slowed. Who is this? It's describing. Knit top off the shoulder. Plaid skirt. Golden butterfly brooch. Well, I couldn't figure out anybody who looks like that. Title breaking news. Star Torch 8th Great Mystery, The Vanishing Miko. Is this HIYUKI? Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in a white Miko robe wandering around campus. Yet when school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say the spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank. But some even suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the Academy's 7 Great Mysteries. Sounds like HIYUKI to me. Oh. What about these?
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration.
That looks like LUCILLA.
Guess this is what President Lucilla wanted. Why is it tucked into a storyboard, though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
Alright, enter the dark side. Let's go.
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president.
I was trying to look at her fit, but...
Why are tacit discords here? And they're all moving towards her. I sense your weakness.
Why are they moaning like that
No hesitation.
when they get hit? Okay, you freaky Fraxidus. Freakicidus. They enjoyed that beating quite a lot. Oh my god.
The tacit discords are gathering around here. Hopefully this helps.
Oh god. What?
I sense your weakness.
Yes, just like that.
Did you hear what she just said? She was close. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Oh, that is crazy. Crazy. Imagine hearing that audio without context. That's why you should wear headphones while playing your game. Is that HIYUKI?
This is
our future main. One of our future mains, actually. My glorious Glacio Queen. When do we get to meet her? Ooh. Serve. Catwalk, let's go.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Oh my god, it looks so fluffy and cute. Maybe we can make peace with the rabbit. What do you say?
The Tragic
Eerily
Life of
Silent.
Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
They're presenting this as her own movie is actually really fitting, considering she likes to watch
Using my
movies.
name, And slapping on a title that lame?
Yeah, you could be a little bit more creative with the title. Evil-Silla? Evil-Silla with red eyes? Come on, let's go. Come on. No Evil-Silla? Okay. Serve. Legs for days.
I heard the Fraxidus had a playwright. And this is what your art looks like?
Wait. Is that my goat Cristoforo? Fraxidus playwright? Is this... Wait.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
Okay. Oh my god, this is... Okay.
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she lost who she was.
I don't think it's his voice.
Stealing Savi's voice? Twisting people's lives
See?
into cheap drama.
It's not Cristoforo's voice. But the way...
Since when does that count as cinema?
The way he spoke...
What's next? My grand arrival in Lahai-Roi?
The way Lucilla is so unbothered. Wait. We gotta take a step back here. But she didn't mention that she could read memories. And again, to make my point a bit more clearer, the voice wasn't Cristoforo, like I'm sure of it, and they confirmed it later on. But the way he spoke felt like Cristoforo. Yeah, exactly, the delivery was like Cristoforo. So I'm hopeful. Again, I'm still not sure if that's him, but she said playwright, so I'm like, Fraxidus had a playwright, and this is what your art looks like. So, since she said your, that's him.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she lost who she was.
Stealing Savi's voice, twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Unbothered queen. What is next? Oh.
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them?
No, he's working his
Drown
magic.
relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness.
Pure cinema.
Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains. Only silence.
W voice acting, by the way. Even though it's not like Cristoforo, still this is goated. And the delivery was Cristoforo, so I'm happy. All right, unbothered
How
queen.
considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too.
Gosh.
If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Oh, Queen is mad. And she looks deadly gorgeous here. By the way, girl, that lipstick was still open when you closed the lid, so you probably smooshed it. But that is not important right now.
Thus ends the film. However,
Let's
upon
go.
review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive.
She looks gorgeous with red eyes. Evil Scylla.
The script will be rewritten
I love her
and
smirk.
rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
I love this. Oh, she looks so hot with red eyes.
A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now?
Oof.
Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
No matter purple eyes or red eyes, her face card never declines. Look at that.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again,
Oh,
and
oh
again
my
arrives at
gosh.
Star Torch Academy, standing
That
once
looks
more at a
so
crossroads.
creepy. Oh, she just walked into the screen like that? I love how she's unaffected by it. I know, right? The way
Now
she's so
I'll announce the results
unbothered.
of the Star Torch
Queen
Academy
behavior.
presidential election. The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla,
Lucilla without her hat.
congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy. Well then, President Lucilla, care to say a few words?
She sounded so naive in that little eye.
Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President
She looks
Lucilla
she
now?
still looks so beautiful without the hat, and her hair, it's so gorgeous. Look, oh, I cannot zoom in. All right, give an election victory
amazing,
speech.
Professor Lucilla.
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you. Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't it?
Christopher, you
So,
could have written this
Please
part
understand
better.
my choice. I'm content following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
And her tone being so like shy and like
Everyone
like
please
the
be
opposite of confident.
Professor Lucilla.
Like it's so out
Have
of
you really made
place.
up your mind? Isn't this a bit hasty?
And then she's running away from the meeting
At
room.
least she knows her place.
Look,
Let's just set a new election date.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
About your request, I have the right to reject it.
I wonder if we're gonna have Lucilla when she's playable with the hat or without the hat. Or what would be even better is to have an option to turn the hat on and off. That would be cool. What are they looking at?
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
Actually, not like that, but okay. What What is that? We're watching her like she's a caged animal.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
Wow.
No clue.
The drama.
We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode?
Another
The
episode?
madness caused by memory confusion.
Oh, maybe she had those before she took control of her forte. Return to the other room on the other side of the window. Alright, let's go back. She would probably remove her hat on the forte or her liberation when she's playable.
This will be my final lecture.
I would love to see that.
I've already filed to close the course next term.
What?
Thank you all for your support. I've gone as far as I can. I'm sure you'll all go farther than I ever could.
I wonder if she ever had this type of like self-doubt or this type of imposter syndrome in the academy. Maybe to some degree, but I don't think it was this intense as Cristoforo makes it out to be. Maybe he's just getting it and magnifying it. Approach her.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Oh, who are these? These are her memories fading away? I think so.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over.
Oh, with the red eyes and everything.
What's happening to me? I just want to forget. To erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
I wonder if she ever tried to do that. Wouldn't it, like, go even more out of control?
Done with all of it.
Oh.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Nah, not really. To be completely honest with you. It feels too cliche.
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out? Enjoy the last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
I love how it's all glitching.
After all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
No, I don't agree with that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she looks so unreal in the background with her eyes glowing like that.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand. Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall, and the choice is yours.
She looks so exhausted and done with everything.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Segue. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds.
Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Segue was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy
Was
to intervene.
Was that an eye on
Next,
the screen?
the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
Oof.
So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show. I'll give you that.
She's farming
But
so
you
much
came to the
aura.
wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present.
Alright, I'm bothered.
And that's exactly
queen.
why your message in that film disgusts me.
Yeah, it wasn't his best work.
I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath.
I love
No
how the
glory
shadows are
song,
like real
no
Lucilla and the
remembrance needed.
rabbit.
We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
Both gorgeous. That was amazing. A person who can counter Cristoforo. I know, right? That is hella impressive in itself. But this wasn't
point?
Cristoforo's strongest work.
You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning.
I like the contrast between purple and gold there. Ooh.
And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Slay
If
girl.
you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right.
Lucilla gained so much aura right now, it is
Tell me.
not possible to
Who's
describe
the
with
real
words.
desperate one here.
Oh my god. What a queen. What a queen. Holy. She
You're
ate
not
it.
the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Come on, Rover. Come on, Rover. I want bloodthirsty Rover again. Like how she almost stabbed GA. Ah, no bloodthirsty Rover this time. Still. Very nice. Nice one, Rover. Oh, the freaks are back. The freaks to this.
You're here.
Aura farming after aura farming.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Oh gosh.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
Can I stay? I want to stay with her. No, no. Oh, oh. This is pure cinema. Yuki, my queen. 1/. This is what I call aura farming. We are only running and she's already done.
Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side.
Queen
There's
walked
only
in,
one passage here. It must still be around.
slashed
Stay close.
everything in 1 or 2 seconds, and then she was out. All right, I'm in. Take my wallet. It's okay. Holy. I'm in awe and I'm speechless. What the hell? She might be the strongest character so far. She definitely looks like it. I want an S6 star. By the way, so many rabbits. Now I got what you mean when you brought up the what was his name? Subaru scene from Re:Zero. Why do we have so many white rabbits with red eyes? It brings back some trauma. Oh my god, I want to rewatch that HIYUKI scene. That was incredible. Like first, it was like Lucilla aura farming, eating up Cristoforo's little play like that. And then HIYUKI entering and farming even more aura. Crazy. Catch the rabbit. Catch the... No, that didn't work. Catch the rabbit. Catch the rabbit. Give me my rabbit. And they look cute, don't they? This is a waste of time, but I'm still gonna do it. They were all ploys. Something to distract us with. I knew it and I still fell for it. Catch the rabbit. Catch the rabbit. Catch the rabbit. Catch that too. And that too. All rabbits shall be mine. Alright. The more I catch, the more power I collect. Don't worry. HIYUKI is straight up aura farm and I love her so much. She will be so lore heavy in 3.3. I already know it. I hope so. I would love to see more and more from HIYUKI. She looks like such a badass character.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
And go back. Catch the real rabbit. Maybe it is... Maybe it is hiding around here somewhere. HIYUKI is related to Ashinohara, or at least she's from there. Well, at least we go to Ashinohara maybe later. I hope so. I literally cannot wait to find out more about HIYUKI and her backstory. Lucilla? Why is she standing there? She said, I will take this room, and she's just like... Is that not her, maybe? Because she had her hat on, and this one doesn't. See? What's going on? No tacit mark. She has her tacit mark in her ankle. She had no tacit mark. Slay Rover.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
We got the little bunny, and this one, it's so cute. According to our plan. Should we...
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Did you see that little smirk on the rabbit's face? What if this is the real trap? It's like, all according to my plan.
Looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
Why?
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Who is this?
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper?
She's eating them up,
Still,
one by one.
Thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job.
Maybe it's one of the new...
You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
One of the new overseers.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
Do you think this is Denya's voice or
What are you
Grand
trying to do in
Architect's
Lahai-Roi?
voice?
As an educator,
I think-
you of
I
all
think it's
people should
Navora.
know better. Finding the answer is the expert's job. you know?
Yeah, it's her. I mean, it's Navora, Grand Architect Navora.
Still, congratulations. You won this round.
It's cute.
One. I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
She looks so pretty. That's right. You're gonna get what you deserve. That was Rover's tone. You are just flattering yourself.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
Navora bit.
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling.
I'm afraid you have too many time
Because
on your
next
hands,
time,
Navora.
We'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai-Roi.
What the heck?
Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
Girl. Oh, she looks terrified. Don't worry, don't worry.
I can't wait. Truly, I can't
That is
wait.
Navora's shadow. See? Grand Architect. It's so... GA is so annoying that it makes me want to punch a cute little rabbit. Like... That was successful
Next
rage
meeting.
bait. We almost had it.
It's alright. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
That little slimy, annoying piece of trash. Who is the Miko just now? Because we have a crush on her.
I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
Navora's voice is rage bait at this point because of the GA. Every time I hear Navora's voice, literally the hair at the back of my neck, it just stands. That's how much that's how much he gets on my nerves. Oh. Nice view. Girly pop!
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Lesson 1, never trust GA.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Segrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
That is a very twisted way of helping a friend. Like, I get Denya is a bit twisted because she said in the last quest, oh, it's not gonna hurt them anyways. But that doesn't mean that they're not going to suffer. But as long as, in her head, as long as Segrika is not like fatally wounded or like her life is not in danger, this is okay to put her friend through. To me, no. But in the twisted way of Denya's thinking, this is her helping Segrika. I just wonder what's Denya's reason to be involved with Aphraxidus and with the Grand Architect. Like, what are you trying to do here, girl?
Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
Experiment?
What experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far
Oh
can
my
memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them?
She's so creepy. She's so creepy. Also, look at Denya's eyes. And I love her color and that, what do you call it? The circle in the middle of her chest just shines like galactic glitter. And her hair, just so pretty. Jay is such an annoying character, and the grudge I feel is level every time I see this character. I think Jay is such an interesting and well-written villain. Like, great at rage baiting, makes you hate them. Great villain in my book. And this is not even her real face. You mean Jay, right? Yeah, but like using Nivora and the expressions, the way like Jay speaks and the voice acting, it just makes it so annoying. Like, it literally gets on your nerves. You just want to punch her in the face, even though she's just a, young girl. But still, I think it's a greatly written character. Jay looks happy role-playing as a schoolgirl. 1,000+ grown man, by the way. If you think about it, it's actually really strange. Like, but then maybe this is the reason. Like, the reason Jay is picking a schoolgirl, because Jay wants us to underestimate and then see him as this innocent young girl, to mask his like all the twistedness and the evilness and the darkness. Sometimes visuals is what tricks the person.
And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword?
I hope you can taste that sword.
We've still got much to do.
That is so sickeningly
What about the
sweet.
rabbit?
It's annoying.
Isn't it your pet?
Look at that expression on her face.
Trash. We dump it.
Is that the rabbit? Threw the rabbit off the cliff?
Hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
This is outright evil. Outright evil. Oh my god. And did you see how traumatized Daniel looked? When Nivora just threw the rabbit away. And please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable. It's like, I will dispose of you if you end up being useless for me. Because you're just a little piece of trash. I can use it and then I can dump you. What the heck? Oh, my poor little cupcake. Don't worry, we'll save you. Don't worry. Okay, we need to save Dania. She deserves better. Maybe she was just manipulated and tricked into this situation. Because her caring about the rabbit set really right with me. That means she has some good in her heart. Oh wow, that's a gorgeous view. Shooting stars and Lucilla.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
Oh, no worries. You do owe me an apology. But not for that.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxidus.
Exactly.
Yet you planned to walk right into it.
All in a day's
That
work
is
for your president.
reckless.
Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
But it could go wrong. But what if something had gone wrong? Exactly. I knew exactly what Rover was gonna say.
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
Dan, what exactly happened to you back there? I'm all ears.
You want to know?
Didn't you
Certainly.
say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines from strangers to confidants?
Slay Rover.
Students and teachers should get to know each other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When
But
the
she already
future
worked
offers no
through all of
answers,
that.
and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
It absolutely matters. If there is no answer, then we create one. Ooh, that is so Rover. The stars in the sky looks like IMAX.
That's the kind of answer you'd say.
It does look
Back
like
then,
I'm
I
at
joined the Space
stars.
Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher.
Yuki? Who was our teacher?
My teacher was an ordinary man,
Ah,
a royal,
no.
in charge of observation in the Frostlands. We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm.
Where
But he
where
never
do
saw
they
himself
know each
as
other
just
with
an
Yuki?
observer. Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another.
What is Mortifi? What's going on with Mortifi? Lucilla has a crush on Mortifi? Where did you get that? Wait. Is her teacher Mortifi? According to an NPC? Huh? Ordinary man, a Roy. She says a Roya. Is Mortifi? No. Okay, wait. Mortifi is not her teacher. They are just acquaintances? He was a call. Okay. Mortifi is not the teacher. Okay, scratch that. I need to go talk to that NPC. Oh, tea. Okay, let's move on.
Maybe
Not
I used
canon?
to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end.
That is really wise. I like that answer. They removed it due to the backlash from fan base. It would be a fun little interaction. Did they really remove it? Oh, I thought it was like from an NPC game. Ugh, too bad. Yeah, what a shame. I'm a little bummed out. Isn't it still there? If I remember correctly, it's still there. Wait. Okay. We need to double check this. The NPC is still there, it's just randomly put in the Star Torch Academy. An NPC on the Academy mentioned that Lucilla haunted Mortifi for interviews when she was an academic reporter in the new Federation. So yeah, it was blue. I think it was blue out of proportion a little bit. I wouldn't call that Lucilla having a crush on Mortifi. It sounds more like she admired him and wanted to get an interview with him. And that got backlash from the fan base. Dude, there's nothing in there. Honestly, I kind of wouldn't blame her though, not gonna lie. Mortifi's fine. Mortifi is really fine. She would be based. She would be based if that was like canon. Lucilla wrote a letter to keep him from leaving. He fled to Jinzhou. Lucilla wanted Mortifi to teach in Star Torch based on the conversation. The fled part is really funny. I need to get to the bottom of this. Okay. Wait, guys, wait. Then have you found your answers? Let's hear it from her.
No. I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path.
There was a saying, like, no one stops learning until the end of their lifetime.
The Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about.
I'm all ears, girl.
My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid. A president has her principles.
I'm so disappointed.
Not to mention the Academy's safety protocol.
I'm so disappointed in you, girl.
You'll see her again.
Give me the tea I need. I'm so disappointed. I'm information baited. I'm like tea baited, and I got nothing. Ugh, that is illegal. At least not tease us like that, if you're not gonna say anything.
I still have to write a full report on the dark side. Leave the rest to the adults now. It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
Bye. Bye, Lucilla. Have fun with writing the report. Okay, I cannot be mad at her for a long time.
Has this game truly ended?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Quest complete.
Still something you want to say?
I would like to hear more about your past and also about HIYUKI as well.
Oh. But Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers and students, isn't it?
Yeah, but
if you want to hear mine,
no.
You'll have to share your stories before coming to Lahai-Roi first.
No, I reject. Because Lucilla knows more about us than we know about her. So no, I reject. Fine. I guess I don't have a choice. Tell her part of your story in Renacita. Oh, in Renacita, there was this playwright. You already know him. He is one of the most captivating, interesting, and twisted and creative and dramatic and artistic minds that I've ever seen, and I want him to come back. You tell Lucilla part of your story in Renacita. At Cristoforo there.
I've read about Renacita in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person.
That's a beautiful land.
Since
you should.
Shared, I'll tell you something you wanted to know. Let's start with my Royan teacher.
I'm all ears.
During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. Due to my chaotic memories, I barely understood the concept of death.
Really terrifying.
An old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten. In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past.
What a great way
He
of
studied
getting
the
to know
behavior of
someone.
Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with passing researchers. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew. Guess what I felt then?
Awakening?
No. It was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt their most genuine human emotions facing the jaws of death. When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
That was great. Wait until next day. What happens next day? Cantarella and Lucilla should meet. They would get along so well. She's still here?
Still
Oh, no,
something.
it's the same
If you want to hear
conversation.
mine, you'll have to share your story. People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is
Oh,
the
I needed to
greatest
do the
insult to our
two
era.
conversations.
And your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl. It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
I hope I get to meet her again.
You will. Human connections are stronger than you think. All right. Since you shared during an old when he learned in that he studied, he was guess what I felt then?
Why didn't I do this in the beginning? Like, we have a skip button. 2 days later. By the way, who was our pen pal in Jinzhou? Encore? Does Encore know how to read and write? Yang Yang? Oh, it's Yap Yap. I'm gonna do 2 days later, actually. She writes us mail in the mailbox. Why did I never receive it? Or maybe I did, but skipped through it. But I don't remember receiving anything from her. Head to the auditorium. Let it go. She sends us all the surveys. Where is Yang Yang? Oh, you mean in like direct in-game mail? Oh, you mean like here? No. A letter from Carol. A letter from Small Tiny. Perhaps I deleted them. Yeah, most likely deleted.
Ah, you're early.
I couldn't fall down from here now. How do I go down then?
That's clear.
Let's go. Still? Oh gosh, alright, finally. Of course, Lucilla is here. Yes, my show is on. Pedicure on point, eyes on point.
It's just the two of us now. No need for all the formality, HIYUKI.
Ugh, drop that gorgeous, I love her. I love her eyes.
Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far.
She's so
Try
powerful
to
that
be
she
gentler
breaks the
next
blades.
time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
I love her accent too.
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
Her beauty mark like under her eye. Oh, she's so
Wanna try
lovely.
one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Lucilla, you got a habit
Not
from
hungry.
Luke?
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
In fact, you shouldn't have candy when you're hungry. And it's a rainbow one. Like the tricky ones, right? The ones Luke made. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. Is her
Have you
voice gonna
swallowed it?
change? He's like, have you tasted
A
it?
bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Segue and the others ate theirs, they...
What?
Nothing?
You're no fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
Oh, we saw her.
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
Oh, they succeeded. She's so strong, it doesn't affect her.
They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
Yeah, the
We both
Grand
knew this
Architect
day would
knows
come
now.
sooner or later.
So, would you consider moving back to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
If HIYUKI moves back to the academy,
What do
next
you need me to do?
quests are going to be cinema, guys.
Now's not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play.
And what is that?
The wish-granting Miko. You.
Granting Miko? Oh gosh. She was gorgeous. Did she mean HIYUKI as the final card? Oh, she didn't finish that sentence. Wish granting? Is she like... What do you mean by wish granting? Wish granting Miko. Oh, she looks hella powerful. The cliffhanger, I know, right? I messed. Long story short, we found traces of IMAT's free. Where? Oh my god, I couldn't pick where. In the active void matter zone beneath Lahai-Roi. Do you remember that white-haired Miko you met, the one with the blade? Her name is HIYUKI. And I love her. She's been helping... She's been helping the She's been helping the collective survey the active void matter zone. Simply put, she's in charge of protecting researchers and students who aren't equipped for a fight. She's been helping us out with the investigation lately. Like you, she's trying to track down any sign of IMATH. Frankly, progress has been slow. She ran it by me and decided to head deeper underground to make some progress into the high-risk section of the void matter zone. And we have seen some progress. She has found traces of IMATH's frequency. This means we may actually have a chance in bringing back IMATH, which is why HIYUKI took a risk and used her familiar to probe deeper into the void matter zone. She has a familiar? Wait, does Does she have like a fox familiar? What is her familiar? Will she be all right on her own? Oh no, that won't be necessary. She's already back. She's fine, she just needs to rest. That said, we have detected unusual void matter activity. Until proper preparations are made, nobody's going down there again. That's it for now. I'll update you as soon as we know more. That is huge. I wonder what her familiar is. A snowflake? A fox? Imagine a white snow fox. What is a familiar? Like a companion, and usually it's an animal. Like think of, oh my god. Like think of Galbraina's what was his name?
The incision has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suturing.
Chimera, right? Chimera. Think of Chimera. That's a familiar. So, what does HIYUKI have as a familiar? I guess we're gonna find out. Now, where is that NPC that we spoke of earlier? I remember, Lamvi, you sent some links. No need to check TAT. What is that? What's this? Mortifi... What the heck is this? Mortifi lore? Wait.
Take it easy.
Girl.
Do you want one too?
Wait, your reference letter is from New Federation. Oh no, it's from Professor Mortifi on Huashu Academy. Oh my god, Luke laughing in the background is so cute! He's distracting me a lot. Wait, give me a moment. The name brings back memories. If President Lucilla knows he's now in Jinzhou, it would definitely hit her right in the feels. He grew disillusioned with the corruption in the New Federation's research community and planned to leave, so President Lucilla wrote a letter urging him to stay. Hey, oh my god, how long do you plan on boring my student with those ancient histories? And what? And the next one? You can pick up the rabbit bow tie Nivora threw off the cliff. What could a girl possibly do? Wasn't that a carrot instead of a rabbit tie? No, wait, this is so goated. I'm going there. I'm gonna go and save the rabbit. Rabbit bow tie? I thought it was a carrot, like a little biscuit carrot. It's a bow tie. How many? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, it's the same. Why did you send the same thing again? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, I was looking at... Wait, I was looking at the wrong chat. Okay, wait, we are going there. We are going to pick up that little rabbit bow tie Nivora threw off the cliff. I'm saving the rabbit. But the location... Okay. Polar Research Outpost. Just go there. Just go there. About Lucilla and Mortifi. I enjoy the connection. But it doesn't sound like she has like a crush on him. It's more like professional admiration. That's what it felt like to me. But again, I would find it valid if she had a crush on him as well. All right, this is, according to the tweet, this is where the little bow tie is. So, allow me to go there. Professional crush. What a girl could possibly do sounds like Denya. Yeah, that sounds like her inner thoughts. Like, oh, what could I do? She seemed pretty shaken about the rabbit being thrown off the cliff, though. All right, let's get on our bike. Let's go save the rabbit. Yay! Yay, my favorite Wuthering Waves soundtrack. Should be around here somewhere. We didn't even get to listen to the song, but I hope the penguins didn't eat it. These are so adorable. Okay, let's sniff around. Where are you, little rabbit? Maybe among these little plants? No? Wait, there's something shining here. Oh wait, never mind, that's the rock. I can't find it! Sniff, sniff. What would a rabbit do? Oh, where is the poor thing? Do you think... Oh, sensor works? Well, I got nothing. I see nothing.
The path's clear.
Yeah, that's clear. I see nothing. Okay, I'm gonna check the location again from the tweet. Alright, let me check the location again. Literally, like the cliff, the little rocky thing. Give me the map. It's literally, I'm literally, wait a moment. It's literally where I marked. Should be here. Should be here somewhere. Found it. I found it. Rabbit. The rabbit's bow tie. What could a girl possibly do? But it's a carrot. Why does it go as a bow tie? It's literally a carrot. Wait, where is it? Maybe we can read. It's a... Wait. It is a carrot. An accessory worn by the strange rabbit. An accessory worn by the strange rabbit in the dark side. This little pet of the Grand Architect is also the root cause of the dark side anomaly. You know what would be so cool? Like, once we acquired this, we could like summon a little white rabbit to walk alongside us in the game. Like, how cute would that be? Like, Grand Architect abandoned the rabbit and we adopt it back. And it's our rabbit now. Or, it would be so nice. Poor little rabbit. Guys, go and save the rabbit, okay? Look, this is the location. You can go. Don't let the mask confuse you. This is the location. Go save the rabbit. Get the little rabbit bow tie or get the little rabbit carrot, and it's gonna be our rabbit now. That was cute. Also, I enjoyed the quest a lot. I think Lucilla ate. Like, this quest definitely increased the amount of respect and admiration I had for Lucilla. The way she was so unbothered, the way she ate Cristoforo up, and of course HIYUKI. Seeing HIYUKI and that it was short but very impactful aura farm by HIYUKI. That was incredible. Oh, great. You wanna die?
Command mode engaged.
That was a really solid quest. I really enjoyed it. And I'm looking forward to getting know HIYUKI more about her backstory. How does Lucilla know HIYUKI? Would be great. Get away. Will you be pulling for HIYUKI and Denya? Yeah, absolutely. I'm planning to pull for both of them. HIYUKI event is coming next week. Oh my god, yes! Yes, you are right. By the way, that reminds me. When you said event. Oh, this is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. Remember, I promised you we were going to finish Luke's story together. I kept my promise and I waited. So we're gonna do it now. The heartbeat of life. With the new solar celebration concluded, Luke Hurston has stayed true to his word and taken a well-earned vacation. To mark the start of his break, he has prepared a fresh batch of waffles and invited you over. How will the new waffles taste? And is the doctor getting along with his new feline roommate? He adopted the kitty. Head to the infirmary to catch up with Luke Hurston. Oh my god, absolutely. I'm dropping in. Just yes. A huge yes. And Luke liking animals and animals liking Luke back. Luke having a cat. It's all major green flags. Like in my eyes, if animals like a person, I like them automatically. That means they're a walking huge W. I trust animals. They really do, like, how to say, like review or like feel what kind of person they're dealing with. Hello. My Pookie. Why can't I speak with them? Oh, okay.
You're just in time, Rover. The last student has just left.
Great.
So my vacation is officially starting now.
What a rare sight, Dr. Hurston is on vacation.
Indeed. If you hadn't reminded me, I would have almost forgotten about the whole mountain of paid leave of mine.
He never takes his paid leaves. Oh my god, Luke. Sounds like you saved up a lot of vacation days. He's so handsome.
If I used it all at once, I could spend almost a year traveling.
Wow.
Then, I imagine the Academy would probably be calling me back after just a month.
How can they stop someone's vacation? The Academy can't do without you. I mean, yeah, probably. But how can they stop someone's vacation? Too conflicting.
Not really. It's just that I wanted to be someone like that. And I've always done my best to live up to that.
I think you're underestimating yourself.
Unfortunately, not everything works out as I'd like. That little cat and I, for example, haven't really clicked.
What happened?
It ran away on the third day in my dorm. Now it only comes back for food when it's really hungry. It lets me pet it while eating, and even for a little while after the meal. Then it always scampers off.
I mean, 3 days is a really short time.
Cats aren't really cut out for being indoor pets. The fact that it keeps coming back probably means it already considers this home.
Do you think it will always come back to you?
I will.
Maybe.
Who wouldn't come back to
not.
him? Look at him.
Well, it's not like I can have a counseling session with a cat and have it open up to me. For such a free-spirited little creature, there's no controlling it. Perhaps all I can do is give it the space to be free and go wherever it pleases.
So that's why you're not forcing it to stay.
Such a red flag. I mean, green flag.
Yes.
Such a green flag.
It's a lot like life itself. We can only control so much, but there's so much more we can appreciate.
Why did you become a psychologist, Luke?
You see, when someone is under too much stress, they can grow numb to the pressure itself, while losing some of their empathy for others. If a person has to bear that stress while still holding on to their empathy, the pain has to go somewhere.
That's a
It can lead
great
to outbursts,
observation.
lethargy, or even self-destruction. On that rainy night, someone stood by that gravestone waiting for me. Just knowing I didn't have to face everything alone was enough to stop me from falling into the abyss.
This is gonna
Most
make
of
me
the time,
cry.
being alone or not might not make much of a difference. But when you're trapped in despair, a little support is like a lamp in a long, dark night. So now,
Rover.
it's my turn to be that person for others. That includes you. I hope that if you're ever feeling too tired, I'll be the first to notice.
Wow. Wow. I'm so rizzed. I'm so rizzed. And W Rover, a huge pat on the back, a huge hug from me to Rover for being that light of support when Luke needed the most. Here, W Rover. And what is this line? Like, what is this? Like, this is so close. Like, the amount of rapport and the amount of intimacy you need to have with someone to be the first one to notice when they are feeling tired, especially if that person is prone to putting on a tough face, like Rover. This is just... You already have.
Glad to hear. I'll keep working on it.
I love him. He raises his cup to you.
To the vacation. And to the free little cat.
This
To
is so
free.
lovely.
And to a future where all can enjoy freedom.
A very hot green flag, exactly. Life is short, we must cherish every encounter. I love this. Peak Herson, everybody. Oh, Nixie, hello. Thank you so much for tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, I love Luke, guys. Like, I think it was so lovely that he chose to let the cat go free as it likes. Like, it's gonna come back when it's hungry, but the fact that he wanted the cat to choose whether it wants to come back to Luke or not, like, it may look like a little detail or like something unimportant, but it's significant to me and it's really telling of his character, and I love him. I love him. That was lovely. Where is he in the ranking? I mean, Luke is my number 1 in Wuthering Waves. That is for sure. Very close. Very close with Cristoforo. like Cristoforo, though, if he ends up being playable, probably not, though. But they would go like toe to toe. No, not getting off that easy, like all-time list. There is no all-time list. Like, there is Wuthering Waves list, and then there is Genshin Impact list, and then there is like Honkai Star Rail list, and then there is Xenostone Zero. Every single game has its separate list. We don't we don't put all of them together. Like, different game, different ranking. ZZZ list is easy. Exactly, ZZZ list is easy. Hugo number 1 in ZZZ. And then Luke is number 1 in Wuthering Waves, closely followed by Cristoforo. Jade loving green and red flags. I'm more prone to loving like gray flags. Like, my usual type is not like an all green flag character. I actually don't like fully green flag characters. But Luke, for example, he's not fully green. He has been like some traumatic experiences. He has done some risky, crazy stuff. Every time someone tries to get you to pick a favorite in chat, I hit them with one of these.
Why do we have to pay for the food?
I can use my forte and pick multiple, as you know, because my forte is not having to choose. I can have them all.
Caught you,
I
red-handed.
love this. Check on Linnae.
To play the second
What?
coming of Solaris.
Where's
No,
she just disappeared.
Debugging the game.
I saw her and then she just disappeared. All right, back to topic. I need to play this event. And it's so cute. It's literally so cute. I haven't finished it. Then you pixelated. Let's go. Din, 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 din. Increase all stats and extend the challenge countdown. I'm gonna be so good at this. Watch. Din, 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 din. My controller's stuck. Oh my god. Why did my controller freeze at that moment? I am so pissed right now. Girl. The way it just... Ooh. No. This is incredible. I love this. Get them all. Oh, I missed the star. It's just such a W event. It's so fun. Peak AAA gameplay, exactly. I think it's so soothing. Like you just catch them. You don't really think much. And it's really satisfying at the same time. Oh, I slowed down quite a bit. Munchy madness! Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I'm getting all of the red thingies as well. Oh gosh, no. Too bad. Music rhythm event was hell. You didn't like it? I found it too easy. Like it was so easy that I was not fully immersed in the experience because like, oh, this is so easy. Like the visuals and the soundtracks are incredible in the music event, but like the keys and the rhythm you have to follow, like it's so easy. It could have been like a little bit... It was hard on mobile? Really? I even like I played it with the controller and I thought, oh my god, if this is easy on controller, probably it's even easier on mobile with a touch screen. You found it hard on mobile? That is really surprising to me. On PC it's so easy. Like I would expect it to be even easier on mobile. Because playing like music rhythm games on a touch screen is easier compared to like with a keyboard or with a controller, in my opinion. Too much red little smelly dumplings. Give me the time. Oh yes, Lay. We got this. I had to switch to a controller. The buttons on mobile so hard to coordinate for me. Oh my god. So I don't have Wuthering Waves on mobile, so I've never tried it myself. But that makes me curious now. Oh, I keep catching the bad dumplings. They're spoiled. Be careful. Nice. Segue. I love their little pixel arts. They're so cute. If you hate rhythm games, don't play Project Segue. I love rhythm games. I'm just not very good at them. Like I thought I was good. And then I saw like people going crazy on, for example, like in Genshin's music rhythm event, and I was like, there is no way I can follow this map. Like, there is no way. I thought I was good until I see like those crazy maps, or like, was it on Project Sekai? Probably there are some really crazy combos on Project Sekai as well, because I think I saw it during a live on TikTok, but I'm not sure if the game I saw was Project Sekai. It kind of looked like piano keys. Well, not really piano keys, but like vertical and dark colored screen. Why is Segrika so slow compared to like Linnae? But it looks so fun. Like I gave Project Sekai a try a while ago. But I didn't really stick with it. Like, I think this was like a couple of years ago, by the way. Probably I found it too challenging for my skill level. Not piano tiles. No, I know of that. I think the game I saw was Project Sekai. Oh my god, why did no one tell me? I didn't know there was going to be a Luke Pixel. Today's... Oh my god, wait. I completely misread it, but I was like, today's dinner, Luke Herson. That's... I was gonna be, oh yeah, that's totally my dinner, but it says today's diner. I just read what I wanted to read. Jadealy would eat it up. True. 10 out of 10 dinner. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Luke Herson temporarily reduced speed, but immensely increased gourmet point generation. Oh, he's also slow. It's alright. We should enjoy a meal to its fullest. So yeah, as a doctor, he would be slow while eating his dinner. Because eating fast is actually not good for your stomach and for... What is the name of the... like processing food? Ooh. Okay, I got so nerfed in that second. Look, you're so slow. Like, I was going crazy with Linnae. Oh, but she has roller skates. Of course she's gonna be faster, no? Great. Let's go. Oh, we are killing it, guys. No, not the smelly dumpling. I don't want the smelly dumpling. Munchies madness mode. No. Today's dinner, Luke Herson, and we are eating it up. No, not the smelly dumpling. Luke, be faster. He has to... Okay, great. Oh, let's go. That was so fun. We're gonna continue with Luke? Oh no, wait, this is the... Oh, never mind. Today's dinner, Lucilla. Turning into one of the freak-sitters. First of all, no. Second of all, I think they were so hilarious. Like, I didn't expect those freak-sitters moaning like that whenever we beat them up. Like, it is so insane and totally unexpected. Ooh, Lucilla is freakishly fast. Amazing. You can just glide. Yeah, we're eating this event up. Let's go. I love the milk cartoons. Yum. Oh god. Oh no, I missed a star. High score of all time. Let's go. Good night, Nixie. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Let's go. Get all of them. I play in Japanese and I don't remember hearing any sus noises. Usually it's the other way around. It's not... Freak-sitters is not Freak-sitters in Japanese? Is it only in English? They're freaky in English. Gosh, don't get the smelly dumpling, girl. I didn't touch that smelly dumpling like last time. I reject. Okay, we ate the event up. My favorite my favorite dinner of the event is Luke Carson. Absolutely. Ah, that was lovely. All right. I think we can call this a day, guys. It was so enjoyable. Thank you so much for joining the live stream and hanging out with me through the 3.2 Lucilla and HIYUKI quest. I loved it so much. I already told you my final thoughts, but to sum it all up, I think it was lovely. I love Lucilla. She's gonna come home and she's playable. HIYUKI absolutely coming home. That's my Glacia queen. I love her so much. Everything about HIYUKI speaks to me on a very deeper level. I love her, the overall aesthetics, her red eyes, the hair, everything about her slays. And trust next missions or next quests are gonna be cinema. We're gonna bring iMeth back. HIYUKI's gonna cook, and we're going to slash that stupid Aleph one. I hope HIYUKI and us are gonna be the ones to do it. Anyways, thank you guys for joining today. I'm gonna go now and have some rest, and see you all next time. Take care until then. Join Discord or our Instagram group chat if you want to catch up with the later streams or with the stream schedule. We publish it weekly. Now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for joining again, and I wish you a very pleasant rest of your day or night. Bye bye. Take care.